So is this the best new Kobe release of the last couple of years? I'm going to say yes. And the reason I'm going to say that is because this shoe is not just a retro. It's not just the Kobe 6, like, hey, we're giving you a different color. They actually went in and did something to the design of the actual shoe, right? The design integrity, the snake scales that we're used to in the Kobe 6 that transitions to this outer side to All-Stars, right? Because this is an All-Star Kobe shoe, which to me is freaking fire. This is not something that we've seen before. They actually did some design changes here. The gradient from the stars to the snake scales is dope. The colorway is dope, very wearable. This oatmeal sail kind of color throughout is fire. I love the black accents, and it's not like a white shoe because I wouldn't want to. Again, I'm not a big fan of all white shoes. I feel like I'm an orderly or something working at the hospital, but I really like that. We got like a kind of mauve inside the collar, black insole, and the outsole is like that kind of grayish oatmeal with a sail midsole, and we got white around the zoom, and it comes installed with white laces. And also the great thing about this shoe, they actually gave us some extra laces as well. So you got black and you have like that oatmeal color sail laces as well. And let's talk about the timing. So the timing of the shoe, Nike actually hit on the mark with the timing of the Kobe 6 All-Star. It's actually All-Star weekend right now, and Nike and Jordan Brand and them, they are going crazy right now out in San Francisco. I got buddies out there for All-Star weekend. Of course, we know about all the pop-ups that's going on for flu games and galaxies and all these things that are due to come out that haven't dropped yet, but they're doing all kinds of shock drops and sneakers stashed and all this kind of stuff right now. So people getting chasing down flu games and the works. But anyway, All-Star weekend, these drop, the day, 2 days before All-Star weekend, which is dope. Kobe, of course, All-Star, how many times? It pays great homage to Kobe. I'm sure we'll see, these are going to be on the feet of some of the athletes this weekend. I want to see who's going to be wearing them in the All-Star game tonight. That's going to be dope. But I think overall, man, the shoe itself is fire. And the Kobe 6s, I think, is the consensus favorite amongst NBA players and like serious hoopers, right? The Kobe 6 has been, people always wearing them, right? I mean, new players, older players. The shoe is just probably the best Kobe basketball sneaker that's out there. I mean, it's not the latest technology like the 10s and 11s or whatever, but I think for what it does and the way it wears, it's just dope, super comfortable. I'm a huge fan of the Kobe 6. Got a bunch of them, pulled out a couple. We got Mambasita 6s, of course. One of the dopest releases that they gave us right after, the first release we got after the tragedy, of course, RIP. But a dope shoe in its own right. Of course, I got Grinches, but we also have reverse Grinches, and love this shoe as well. This is one of my favorites. I don't rock it a ton because it's so bright and red, but I do love it. But anyway, another 6 to add to the collection. Very similar, like I said, because the snake scales, man, the way this transition goes from the snake scales to the stars on that shoe is just fire. And I love to see that, Vanessa Bryant is keeping the line alive. They, Nike, they are working, changing up, doing some things, doing some designs, not just a retro, not just here's one you missed, haven't had in a while, let me give you that. But they're doing new things. We've seen the X-Ray, we've seen the year of the Mamba 5s. They got those with the snake on it. They're teasing other things that are coming out, right? We got another 6 that I saw today was the USC 6, right? Like a PE. I think it might be for Juju on the USC women's basketball team. But also we see the year of the Mamba in that all black colorway that I just saw today. That looks fire. I mean, it's a year of the Mamba 5, all black. The snake on the side is black, so it's just blacked out. Looks dope. So hopefully we'll see those release. But in any event, got these. This one was definitely highly sought after. I think the stock on this was like 38,000, 36,000. So I didn't see a ton of W's, but shout out to the Flex app. Your boy was able to hit. Glad to get these in hand. These will definitely be getting rocked. When the weather gets nicer, a little cleaner. We getting rain and snow right now in the Mid-Atlantic. But yeah, love this shoe, man. Anyway, touched on it. Snake scales, the stars on the side. Giving homage, Kobe All-Star game. It's gonna be dope. Right on time. We got the white laces. You got like a snake scale up along the tongue area all the way up to the top with the black Mamba logo. You got the black swooshes on the side, this oatmeal on the back of the heel plate, and you got the Kobe signature here. Very light because it's kind of like cream on cream. And underneath, you got the grayish oatmeal outsole with the black carbon fiber plate, black Mamba logo, sail midsole, little white on the heel where it's Zoom Air signature is here. And that's about it, man. Again, extra laces, which is always good. You can change them up, change the look of the shoe, but dope pair. Let me know what y'all think of these. How do you rate them, 1 to 10? For me, I give these a 10 out of 10. I mean, straight up, 10 out of 10. Fit on 6s, always size up. Do not go true to size. Your toes are they're gonna cry. I'm an 11, this is a 12. I go up in my 6s. I think I got an 11 and a half. Did I? Yeah, I did an 11 and a half in these. These are a little snug, but not too bad, but the 12 is definitely where it's at for me. So like a full size up, it just gives your foot that kind of room. And that's on like most Kobe's, from like 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s. Yeah, you go true to size, it's gonna be snug. I mean, I have true to size in 11s, and that suffices, but the rest, half size is like minimum. Do yourself a favor, trust me, you'll thank me later. Anyway, 190 bucks, Foot Locker, dope pair. I love them. Did you cop a pair? Is it one you may circle back for? I think this one will hold some resale value. I haven't looked at secondary at all to see what these are doing, but I think these are the best 6s that have dropped of recent, man. Like seriously, especially a new design. And I've been lucky to be able to cop all the Kobe's I've wanted that have dropped in the last like 2 years or so, except the Italian camo 6s. I do want those. Anybody out there with like 11 and a half, 12, holla at your boy. That's the one that I missed, and I'm still mad about that. But glad I got these. Thanks for sticking around, y'all. Make sure you sub up on your way out. Hit me on the socials at Real Daddy Seed, IG, and all that. I'll post reels. You'll see this shoe. You'll see some on foots, things like that. And just keep sticking around for the channel. We got a lot more on the way, and I will see y'all on the next. Peace.